3 years ago on Valentine's Day will recall that I attempted on that occasion with Anne Diamond to make our way into the Guinness Book of Records by breaking the record for the longest held screen kiss. Unfortunately, we were unable to achieve the record because Good Morning Britain is very much news-orientated, and quite rightly we had to go over to Moscow for live coverage of President Brezhnev's funeral. So it may well be that today's attempt also will be interrupted by the news, because here, of course, but nonetheless we are a caring, sharing station, and the person who's, I hope, going to care and share with me this morning is one of the loveliest people in Europe today, that talented singer, actress, dancer, diseuse, Cheryl Baker. How are you, Cheryl?
I'm fine.
We are, in fact, being sponsored for charity, so there is a good cause as well as the chance that in a moment or two we will be in the Guinness Book of Records. I'm antique. I was a member of Parliament until the people spoke. Then we say something rather rude about the people. I have some reservations about the phrase maiden speech, because it does have an unfortunately sexist ring to it. And as a rule, I don't like sexist language, though I have begun to have some reservations about politically correct linguistics, since the Honourable Member for Newham North West told me of the Christmas pantomime in his constituency, which for reasons of political correctness was retitled Snow Green and the 7 Persons of Restricted Growth. Israel, but I'm cutting to the chase because I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Needless to say, I had the last laugh. Now fuck off!
All right, it needs to be given a note. I know she is immensely fanciful, but please, we would like you to give us your sailor's hornpipe, okay?
I've always had lots of success with the birds.
Would you please give him the right note to start on?
Wait, hang on, wait a minute. You've got to give me a bit of sign. That's the bit.
You didn't like the note. Give him
That's my only note.
I'll give him the right note. Beautiful young creature, the third lady in here. What is your name, madam? Who? Heather. Oh, I'd like to walk through you, can I say?
Here we go. This is it.
Go.
What a brave woman. Oh, my word. And they are off.
I was in Scotland, and I fell over my big fat feet and landed, and I broke my humerus. Not funny. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you like a vagabond, and want like an armed man. Work, work, work. It's the only answer.
It's a kiss,
no
Gyles.
peripheral doodahs.
They're off to a very good start.
Do they have to put tongue in each other's mouths?
Oh, for goodness sake, Patsy,
This is a family
please.
show.
It was Christmas Day in the workhouse, the merriest day of the year. The paupers and the prisoners were all assembled there. In came the Christmas pudding, when a voice that shattered glass said, "We don't want your Christmas pudding, so stick it
Up your arse.
Well, while Gyles and Cheryl are still going strong, how's the time going, Richard?
A minute and a half, and watching Cheryl there in that bottom right-hand corner of your television screens, I got the impression a moment or so ago that she was bored. Heaven forbid.
As they all say, and it is true, it is very much like arriving at a new school, Westminster High, the political academy for students of somewhat mixed abilities, where there doesn't appear to be a formal prospectus, but where happily the Right Honourable Member for Shropshire North has published an admirable guide to the culture of the place, and the Honourable Member for Aldershot has published an equally fascinating guide to the subculture. Fortunately, the doorkeepers and the police are always on hand to point one in the right direction. I've not yet found my way to either the hairdressers or the rifle range, but doubtless my friend, the Honourable Member for Derbyshire South, will sort me out in due course.
Where's the present?
Am I
I've got a
smudged?
present for you. Where is
Am I
it?
smudged?
Oh, I
no, I
brought
thought
a
you
little
were
present for
going
you.
to crack up at one stage, Cheryl. I detected a bit of the old shaking shoulders, giggling.
That woman said about a horse. There was one of those ladies that said something about a horse that made me laugh.
I've got a little present for you.
For me?
Yes, because my real heart, you see, is at home, but I give you this little silky one for your pillow.
I paid for yours.
Thank you for your laughter, and even more so, thank you for giving me what felt not like friendliness, but friendship. Good night.